This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's discussion is about Carvana. And the question is, it's had this huge increase in its profitability, its market cap, and its stock price. I think it was up nearly 330% last year. And what's happened over the last couple of days is one of the short sellers has again called Carvana out on what they think are questionable tactics in terms of booking revenues, inflating their earnings. Hindenburg Research essentially says that Carvana is one of the great grift schemes of all time. And the evidence is really interesting. I mean, there are a ton of things that Carvana does that are intra-party transactions between the son and the father's companies. There are the fact that they approve any loan ever asked for. I think the rate that they discussed was 100% loan approval to sell cars. And that, of course, gets more cars sold, just like in the boom days of the mortgages, where every mortgage got approved, and then people found out that they couldn't afford them. They also end up with a much higher rate of extending mortgage payments or car payments than anybody else in the business, leading to the concept that a lot of their car sales are somewhat artificial car sales. And again, the ultimate outcome of this remains to be seen. But I think it's so fast because Carvana is no secret to sort of what they had, what they've done in the past. I mean, Carvana has been in this situation before where they've been accused of accounting scandals and so forth. I'm going to be fascinated to watch this. I found Carvana's rise this past year of 327% to be crazy after all the scandals they had a few years ago. So I think there's probably something to this Hindenburg Research report, but we'll see how it goes. Carvana's down about 4% today on the news. We'll see how that plays through, but just absolutely fascinating to watch. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. If you listen to this all the way through, and you find it interesting, text Scott Becker 773-766-5322. And if you're the first person to text us, we'll send you a gift card, an Amazon gift card for $100. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you.